Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. McQuint Allen to return this. This makes it up to the 25. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. That one's on the mark. Jacoby Myers. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Tomato. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And they get to way behind the line on this one and take him down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the move, headed right. And his caught takes Travis Hunter. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that gain. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. They go play action, Lawrence. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
It's a design boot. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars will jump back to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Design bootleg here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Here's a screen for Achane. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. 2nd drive of the game upcoming for this Jaguar offense. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
All set to go now from the 35. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 2.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Trying to work quickly now.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. at the 46-yard line.
On play action now, Lawrence bails out of the pocket quick. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All set to go now from the 35. Throwing on first down, Lawrence. I'll check this one down to ETN. And the Dolphins got it! So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
Recovered by the Dolphins.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Will they get the ball back? With a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's yours. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's going to run for it. And to the ground he goes, sliding to a stop well short here. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Jake Bailey on the punt. And they could really use a good one here. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Jaguars down the running back, Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. 1st down throw, Lawrence. Here comes the screen for Etienne. Blast through midfield. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
Gotta be pretty good after. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. But that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars pull out in front further, 13-zip. On his Little for the extra point. And it's no good. Flirted too far from the right upright. They don't get the PAT. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here comes Malik Washington. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
You know, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
They motion to Waddle over left. They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. This is complete to Waller. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They gain 11 on that play. And that is the Dolphins' 1st down. Play action, Ewers. He keeps it and takes off. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Second down carry for H.A. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 now from the 46. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. From the shotgun, Ewers. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Fourier looking with the pick. 2nd and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Completed over the middle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete left side to Thomas. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his play's really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
He's going for it himself. Before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
For the Jaguars.
The Jaguars in a punt formation. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. They'll throw for it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throwing the out route complete. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Jump off, caught by his back. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield on their own side. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Parker Washington to return this for the Jags. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. All right, they're only going to have enough time for one more snap here before we reach halftime.
0 to 100 real quick. Maybe you on that rapid pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. I ain't sold, but still sold on the earth.
One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Hey, go!
Final throw before the break. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And this final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the third quarter started. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Here comes the Miami offense for the opening possession of the third. Their defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. They'll go play action. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play of this drive, he might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Ewers. Dumps it off to Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond 3rd down today. You can just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard, but now time's not on their side either.
He can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see a throw.
Yeah, and just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And they'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Throw here, 3rd down. Complete out to the right. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. Still fighting forward. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Lining the Jaguars up. They're going for 2.
Hey, let's go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
Dolphins nothing. Cam Little, the kickoff for the Jaguars.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Eskridge to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Miami offense headed out there now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Quick slant taken in by Waddle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
First carry now. This is Ollie Gordon. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Third and just 2 to go.
a loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Trust. Kate is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most importantly, gives you a first down for the offense.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now it's Ewers. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. They'll send out the punting unit. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. He's got it at the 24. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Jaguars send running back Travis Etienne trotting back out to the field. 1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. And his attention has gone to all of their receivers, Brock. This guy has continued to do damage in the passing game as well. Quite a weapon they've been able to use him as throughout this contest. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, pinch.
From the gun, Etienne gets it. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
The tackle made by Jordan Brooks. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. 3rd and just 2 to go. Etienne again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. That one was intended for Travis Hunter. And it sets up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Dumped off to his running back. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Taking a chance to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's the coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again. Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Eskridge on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And if we're being honest, Brock, this game already over. It was a while ago, but still something for this offense to play for. They can try to avoid that shutout.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game like baseball, right? You're looking at that scoreboard, and you know it's impossible, but find some momentum, something good to build on for next week.
On the shotgun, it's yours. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing here. Ewers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring it down again. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he gets it away from his end zone. He's got it near midfield. Crosses the 40. And they'll finally get him at the 35-yard line. The Jaguars and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Here's ETN on 1st down, and he has enough room to gain about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Off the play action, it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Jaguars, 1st down.
We're at 23.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. On play action now, Lawrence. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Red on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 4th and long. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. Little knocks it through. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars on the favorable end of this blowout.
Cam Little to kick
All
off
set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Washington now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
And it brings up 3rd down.
To throw, Ewers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. You're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Desperation time here on 4th. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And even with 3 timeouts left on the other sideline, they have this one wrapped up. We'll see if they even use those timeouts. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Air it out on 3rd. Forced out to his right. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play. The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Hey, kill.
Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's Ewers. Trying to push deep downfield. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there. This game is over. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one.